welcome. You already know who we have. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you someone you already know, and you love his music because, you know, it has a fantastic tune. I love his music a lot, and I love his videos. You know, I'm a lover of videos. You know, he has nice concept in his videos, and there's a lot of things that will interest you in this video. I have with me in the studio today, the one and only Patoranking. We should clap for him. We should clap for him. I don't want to do the clap. Okay, we have our own clap. We should give you our own clap. Let's clap for Patoranking, please. Please, let's clap for him. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming to the Thechatroomshow. We're so happy to have you here. And unfortunately, I was gonna let him do this automated clap for you, but I think there's a problem with the clap. But I will give you the clap before we go. No problem. All right. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, MJ.
And thank your team for coming with you. I must say that you have a well coordinated team. That's one of the things I look out for in an artist. I believe when an artist has people who support him, who helps him properly, who documents his stuff well, I'm sure the artist will do well.
Yeah.
Do you think that's responsible for why you were? Because your heart, everybody's talking about you right now.
Yeah. First and foremost, I want to give thanks to the Most High and shout out to my team, my people. You know, Patoranking respects, and he gives 100 to everybody that gives his time to him. You understand? So they give me their time, so I have to keep them in mind. So
that's very good to know, and I like to say that
I have the best team in the world.
Yes, I don't know if they're the best, but they're very good. They're very efficient. They're very together. They're very professional.
And they are very wicked.
Okay, can you want to explain that?
Yeah, because we might be having an outing scheduled for 2.
Yeah, they don't tell you until 1:45.
No. They tell me by 10. They tell me it's for 12.
Okay.
You know, and I have to delay till like 11. And I'm getting the thinking it's 12. I'll get to find out that it's 2.
But I think it's good.
Yeah, it's very good. Very good.
It helps you. You know, I don't like people coming late. You know, I'm a lover of professionalism and people keeping to time. And I think a lot of Nigerian artists, I'm sorry to say, they don't respect that. A lot of people come late. One of the person that I know, you know, wowed me apart from you was Dr. C. When he came for the interview, he came like an hour early. And I'm like, oh wow, you know, I don't get a lot of that. People come 3 on the dot, 3:15, 3:10, you know, 3:07. And it's not fun because, you know, then who is the host, is already like, when is he coming and all that. I need a little work getting you guys to come here. You guys are very busy.
Yeah.
You are very busy because you were supposed to be here like since forever. But I'm so happy that you're here. You know, it's an honor to have you here. So, Patoranking, so you want to tell us, what do you think is responsible? Because I can think that the rise to your success was, you know, I don't know where you've been coming from, but so far, ever since people started knowing about you, it was just like, it was just going up. There was no, okay, to me, I didn't see any gradual, it was not gradual for me. You know, I don't know if I'm not speaking for you or anybody else, but I felt like you just went up, and it was just like, everyone was like, Patoranking. What do you think is responsible for that? You know, level of success you're able to acquire, the level of fame and success you're able to acquire within a short period of time. What do you think is responsible for it?
Well, the only way forward is forward, you know, and coming from a boy like me, coming from the ghetto, you know, I don't have any reason not to
succeed. Yeah.
Not to succeed. You know, for those that don't really know me, for those that don't really know about my rise to where I am, because I don't think I'm there yet. You know, I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
I've been there for a while. I started music at a very young age. You know, I was on Durella's last album, The Enemies Let Me Live My Life.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on that album, and that was like 2010.
You sang on the album?
Yeah, I had it. He had a track that featured me and Lord of Ajasa.
Okay.
Titled Expire.
Okay.
On that album, Dweller's Resurrection album. So that was,
Enemy, let me leave my
that was
life.
like 2010.
Yeah.
So I've been grinding since 2007. Professionally, I dropped my first single 2009.
Okay.
You know, so ever since I've been pushing. You know, it's not really easy when you do it alone. You know, so.
I know that speaking of you starting way back, I know that I used to, funny enough, I'd always known you, you know, but
really?
yeah, I used to, you know, I met you 1 or 2 times with K Solo.
Yeah.
you know, yeah. So you see, I know you. So, you know, so I know you've been around for a while, but you know, to me, I can't say that I know. You know, that's why I said I don't know what your music history has been like. You could be around, you know, for so many reasons. I didn't know you with music when I knew you. You know, I just knew you with K Solo. So what was your relationship with K Solo at that time? And you know, did he have any influence on, you know, your music and all?
Sorry. I want to say shout out to K Solo. You know, he was part of the people that made me understand that music, that I could do music, I could make music. You know, at that point I was signed to K Solo's outfit. Yeah, we were 3 then, me, Slims and Splash.
Okay.
And we were working under the outfit. You know, we were aspiring to be mega stars, you know. We had some few records released, you know, working on an album, you know, but everything will happen for a reason. You know, like my pastor would say, everything worketh for good for those that believe it. You know, so if so many things didn't happen, then I will be
where you are today. Yeah.
You know, so I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful. You know, K Solo were part of the people that, the first people I met that told me that made me understand music, that gave me the basics, that you know, he put me through in so many ways, you know, and I'm very thankful to him.
Okay, like I always tell people that it's interesting because most of the time people see people doing stuff and they don't really know what effort and how far they've gone and what they had to do. You know, you just see people and say, oh, this guy it just came out and everybody's talking about him. You don't know that he's actually struggled and probably not started with music. He probably, you know, he was doing something in the background. Like, a lot of people didn't know now that you're on that Durella. I didn't know really that you were on Durella.
I had few songs then, like, I remember I worked with X Project far back 2007, and I think they were the biggest thing then with Louis then.
Okay.
They had a new song with me then, they featured me. Even Conga, then Conga was the rave. He had a song with me. I did a song with Slam, Old Slam. I did a song with, I was on Reminisce album.
Okay.
Yeah, the one they released.
What song?
Thinking, the album before I like Guy.
Okay.
You know, so I've been there, like,
You paid your dues.
you know, been doing it.
Yeah.
There was something I saw, I think in the bank that says talent plus hard work yields nothing, but talent plus money equals to success. You know, then the money was not there. Like, I was very, very hardworking, you know. I was trying to let the talent speak
For itself.
but you know, you just get spotted and you get handshake. You know? But when the money involved, plus. So.
Oh, okay. Speaking about that, but right now I can say you're very talented. Yeah, I get what you're saying by saying sometimes in Nigeria here talent does not, and we don't have a lot of avenues.
So talent is not enough.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. And you know, we don't have a lot of opportunities unlike other countries. You know, there's always probably a talent show that if you're really talented and you get on, you can have people who sign you up, you know, start up your career and be, a lot of people have done it. We watch them on TV all the time. They probably started from The Voice or from whatever Simon's, what's it called? What's the Simon stuff called? But you know, a whole lot of them, they get an opportunity to display their talents and they get help. Unlike here, when you have talents, you just don't see that kind of, you know, help that you need to succeed. But I'm glad that you are here where you are right now, because I can say that right now everybody wants to see, wants to talk, wants to do music with Patoranking.
Yeah, we give thanks for that.
Yes, and it's a very great thing. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, I feel the hustle is paying. You know, it is what I've always wanted. You know, I remember when I used to say this prayer that God, I want to be a household name. You know, I used to thank God in advance. Like, thank you for making me a household name. Thank you for the collabos. Thank you for the international collabos. And everything I asked for, you know, is happening right now. You know, I feel so blessed. You know, even though I'm just getting started, because I never even started.
So you seem to be saying a lot of things about thanking God. You're Christian?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
What church do you attend?
Christian pastor.
Oh wow, that's great. Do you go to church all the time?
Yeah.
Every Sunday?
I go to church, man. Man, God divine.
Alright, we're still in the studio with Patoranking. For those of you who would like to talk to him, the numbers to call is 009-941-9418 or 008-033-2991 or 006-291-4850. The phone lines are already buzzing. Let's see who this is. We need to pick this call and find out who this is. Hello? Hello? Good afternoon. Welcome to the Thechatroomshow.
You still have the right information.
I didn't get the name.
Lucy.
Lucy. Oh, UC. Okay, you're welcome to the show. We're in.
Good afternoon. Happy Sunday and happy new month.
Oh, same to you. Same to you. I didn't even say that when I started the show, but we're in this.
Hello.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, happy Sunday and happy new month.
Same to you.
Okay.
We are in the studio with Patoranking. You want to say something to him?
Thank you. Hi, guys.
Why, sir, you see?
How you doing?
I'm very, very good at you. Happy New Month.
Yeah, love your hard work.
Thank you very much, bro.
What you are doing. God has lifted you up.
Awesome, thank you.
And God will bring you up, right?
Amen.
I have a little question to you.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, Lucy.
Okay. You know, Nigerian music has changed.
Yeah.
You are always go to the beat, not the music now.
Okay.
In next 10 years coming, what do you expect in the Nigerian music?
Yeah, next 10 years, I see Nigerian music all over the world. I see Nigerian music on a global stage. I say in the next 10 years, I see Nigerian music on a global stage. I see Jay-Z coming to beg for a collab with Patoranking. You know, I see.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Let me finish my question. I will hands off to our listening on this. Are you liking your song?
Okay. Can I give you the answers now for the two questions?
Oh, alright. I think you should answer the question now that it's off air. Okay.
Okay, you see, in the next 10 years, I see Nigerian music all over the world. You know, I see foreign artists coming to collaborate with us. You know, I see more bigger shows. I see Nigerian hosting the Grammys. You know, I see we on top. You know, because right now the attention we're getting, yeah, in the next 10 years is gonna be something big. And I write my songs. I'm a songwriter, and I like freestyle as well.
Okay. So back to you, Patoranking. Now you're doing all this music and all these things, and I know that apart from Alibarika, which is like your the first song you came up with, nice tune by the way. You know, I love that music a lot. And now there's Gelio. your trend of music.
Why are you smiling?
Because I like the song too.
Really?
Yeah, so your trend of music, how do you know, first of all, what kind of music would you say you're doing? And what kind of music can you do, aside from the one you're doing at the moment? And your trend of music, how do you come about it?
Yeah, I do reggae music.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, dancehall is like a stepchild of reggae. You know, so I do dancehall, I do reggae dancehall music. Yeah, I try to churn in, I try to fuse in like Afrobeat sometimes.
Okay.
You know, I could do any kind of music. I could do Fuji, you know, but it's still gonna sound the reggae. It's still gonna have that reggae element, that dancehall feel as well. You know, I could do any music. I could rap, you know, but my genre of music is reggae, dancehall.
Okay, back to you, Patoranking. So you can do dance all. You can do.
I do reggae. I do reggae.
Okay.
Dancehall.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my genre of music.
Okay, but you can do Fuji.
I can fuse in Fuji into dancehall.
Okay.
Yeah, Afro pop. You know,
Okay.
I can do Afrobeat as well.
Okay.
I was watching an interview she had on MTV and she was like, yeah, anybody that knows Patoranking, she tell him I like Calio and I like to do the remix with him. But before then, I and my team had that in mind because I listened to Wanted off the track on the album and I was like, this is a dope piece. You know, she has that reggae touch.
Yeah.
And I think we could do something together. So when we dropped Galileo and we thought about, you know.
Who were the other options you were considering? Because I was listening to some, I was into a radio station, you know, I was just passing by and I heard somebody saying, they played the Galileo and the presenter was saying that he didn't actually think it would be Tiwa Savage because, you know, Cynthia Morgan would have done like a more, you know, would have done justice to the song better than she did, you know. And so, who were the other options you were looking at?
Yeah, there was no other option because we were looking at a Champagne Beyonce thing, not like a Champagne lady song.
Okay.
Understand? You know, Cynthia Morgan does patois.
Yeah, yes.
You know, so I needed something that could.
You didn't want something that would be like conflicting with.
You know, I needed something different.
Something
I
soft.
different. Yeah,
something soft.
Yeah, that everyone could relate to.
Yeah, I thought it was a beautiful piece. You know, that was just one of the comments I observed or I listened to, but I thought it was a beautiful piece. I thought it was a beautiful piece, and I actually liked it. So back to the question I was asking you: who inspires your kind of music? Who is someone that you know you listen to and inspires your kind of music?
Yeah, I listen to Bob Marley.
Okay.
The greatest of all. I listen to Easy Signal. I listen to Mugado. You know, I listen to Two-Face.
Okay. So, any reggae collaboration with anyone in the future, like purely reggae? Since
Yeah. Something big, you know. I like taking people anywhere. Like, I don't want people to see it coming. You know, so we have a lot of goodies in stock. We have a lot of plans.
You know, when I listened to you, it reminded me of there was this BET Awards, I think the one they did last year that I watched, and they had this reggae. What's his Beanie Man was there, Elephant Man was there. Yeah, I just thought about you. Like, I can't imagine this guy being there.
That was the best part of it.
You know, it was just do his thing, and everybody just. I immediately you sang his song, and I'm like, okay. I think in Nigeria we have Patoranking to do this, so I'm like, he's like my first option. So do you think you would do with like a Beanie Man, like an Elephant Man?
Yeah, you know, when I was growing up, like, we had, I'm young though, so when I mean growing up, I'm someone 40, there were some few reggae heads, you know, do listen to Blackie, Raskin, Jack Fashek, Boris Willicki, just to mention a few of them. I remember I used to listen to them while growing up, and now the table turned. Nobody want to listen to reggae anymore. But I'm on a mission.
I think reggae has a special. Yeah, I think in Nigeria we have a trend. We do have a trend. People just tend to listen to a particular kind of music. We don't like to explore. But I think that your music came in and it broke the ice, because probably if you had done like the song was just like a regular reggae without no spice, no dance, or maybe it wouldn't have been this acceptable. But I think that it's good that you're doing something different, and you're not doing like everybody else. Because a lot of time I speak to people and what do you do? I do dancehall. I do dancehall. Everybody's doing dancehall, and I get the trend because everybody wants to do what the fans want. The fans will relate to. And here in Nigeria, we're all about dancehall. We want a song that when we go to the club we can dance. That's what everybody wants, and that's why a lot of people don't embrace all that kind of music. I used to be okay. So
another thing, like some people you forget is you've got two type of hit songs. You got a dance hit and a sing-along hit. If you're in clubs, you could see that when they play a very fast tempo song that everybody likes, you dance to it. And when you play a slow song, a slow hit song that the tempo is like maybe 80, DJ next dancing, it has a different feel. It adds soul. That's where you get to see passion, But many people don't get to understand, Everybody want to do dance. They don't forget that maybe at a point, those are the things I put into consideration, because I remember like a couple of years back when I was dropping stuffs, like all you could hear was just beats, fast lyrics. There's nothing to grab to, the melodies, I just wanted to show people that I could do dance, or it's always pacey, but I got to understand that they used to play John Legend, All of Me in the club, and everybody just goes, after the tracks come, so that is how it is, you just have to fall in either of any of the side.
Yeah, I think that people should have passion for it, because I see you talking about music and I can see that you have passion. Yeah, everybody's in it to make money and all that, but you seem to have passion for the music, and you seem to know a lot about music. Where did that come from?
I'm still learning though.
Yeah, but you seem very intense about music. Where did that come from? Is it from the passion you have for it?
Yeah.
Or did you go to a school for music? Okay.
The passion keeps growing, and if it is not music, it is the music.
Okay. I think we have a call. Let's pick that call and find out who that is. Hello? 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 Good afternoon. Welcome to the Thechatroomshow. Hello? Okay, you might have to call us back. The line is breaking. I can barely hear you. Please call back. Back to you, Patoranking. I want to say now, music-wise, what it is that we should expect from you this year. The Galileo song remix just dropped. The video. What else should we expect from you?
Yeah, more killer tunes. More songs for years. Right now I'm working on single.
Okay.
I'm just dropping singles.
Any album here?
Yeah, for an album, because we're working on singles right now. We need that acquaintance.
Before you do the album?
Yeah, before we do the album. But the album is next year. We're looking at next year.
Okay. So who are the few people that you would collaborate with aside from 272 who you've done? Who else are you looking at working with in Nigeria?
Yeah, I'll be doing something with Whiskey.
Okay.
I'll be doing something with Davido. I'll be doing something with Two-Face.
Okay, what about international level? Who are you looking at working with? You know,
Yeah, that is one of the reasons why I wanted to wait for the album to come.
oh yeah, so you have oh okay. Okay. Nice.
If I tell you now, if you didn't imagine the song, they imagine my verse during.
Okay, so that's like you put it in the oven.
Yeah.
Okay, but of course something would come up.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, like now we need to get a little bit personal. We know what you have for us music-wise. Personally, your full name is?
Patrick and Nemeka Okori.
And you're from?
Boy State.
In Boyne State.
Right now, the industry has changed from the 90s when the 20s, you know. It's a different kind of music now. We still pass message, you know, even if everybody wants to dance, there's still element, you know, listen to songs like I Feel That on Top, Your Matter, you know, it's passing a message and you're dancing to it, you know.
Okay.
So, quite different.
Alright, I think we have.
You're right, no, me not say the phone cut already, but I want to say something. Not stop listening to the voice of the new era. Not stop listening to Patoranking. You understand? Pass the message throughout the whole wide world, you know. So let the fan base increase. And go tell them, say, we have moved from camp to the permanent site. The ministry have moved from camp to the permanent site. They don't know, bless.
Oh, Patoranking, I want to ask you, you celebs, you get to go through a lot, you know, juggling to be yourself and, you know, also be the people, be who your fans wants you to be. What is the rumor that you heard about yourself that you really did not like? What do you think what have you heard about yourself that you didn't
Okay, people will say Patoranking smokes.
like? Okay, do you smoke?
I don't smoke.
So why do you think people have that impression that you smoke?
Yeah, so he has a black lips. He smokes the whole world.
Can I see your lips, please?
You want to see or you want to?
No, I just want to see. I'll stick to the scene.
But you can see from here.
The mic is blocking it. Okay, yeah.
It's not really black lips though.
Yeah.
But everybody, I don't know, I have this look that makes you feel.
The look that gives you away.
I'm high. You know, but I don't drink, I don't smoke.
Maybe because you don't smile a lot.
No, I do smoke.
Okay.
What am I doing right now?
I don't know what you're doing.
Tell
You're smiling. You're trying to smile, but you're not smiling.
him.
Alright, but you're very. One thing I know about you is you're very soft spoken, and that's like a shock to me because I thought that you're gonna be a bit.
Yeah, someone is blushing right now.
Oh, she's blushing for you.
So that's me.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, but really you're very soft-spoken, and I like the way you have yourself together, and I can imagine that you would have a lot of female fans.
Once again, me want to say this, shout out to all my female fans, Patoranking for the girl them, me love you, and shout out to the man them too, for keeping it locked.
Alright, Patoranking and what's going on? You know, you kind of like, I don't know. So do you want to marry her? So I want to be the person officiating the marriage. That's why.
Once again, I want to say this again, and this is the third time I'm saying
Stop giving a shout out and answer the question.
Shout out to all the girl, Patoranking for the girl.
Alright, so we'll come to the end of the show. It was such a great time having you.
Wow, I don't want to go.
Yes, you're such an interesting person. Although
How time flies there.
although your look is different from your person, I would say that. You know, you have this. Now I know what white people say. What they say. You have this serious look, but people getting to know you. You're very soft-spoken. You're very nice. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming to the show. I really do appreciate you.
And I wanna, sorry, can I just?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna let you say what you want to say. But one thing I want you to do for us on this show is do a freestyle for a few minutes, few seconds. Just do a freestyle for us. And please, my name must be freestyle. Yeah, MJ. So now go ahead.
Yeah. B to the A to the Patoranking. I'm so brand new and I'm looking spanking. Number one pon the dance, I'll be board ranking. And if you feel me, let me see you put your ranking. Me the live and direct pon rainbow. Where I'm going to, these people they don't know. I am stronger than 10, me can't know. What I'm about doing, say you don't know. Live and direct on chat show with MJ. No Michael Jackson.
I think you should clap for Patoranking again, please. Oh, that is so beautiful. So, quickly, I think you should give a shout out to people and give out your Twitter handle, your Instagram, your Facebook. Just give out your stuff out there.
Yeah, I want to say a big shout out to everybody that tuned in. For those that calling, for those that tried calling and they were not able to.
Yes, because they are tweeting at me. That's important.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. They're on the network. Thank you, Moji, for having me.
Thank you for coming.
The whole crew, the whole Rainbow FM team, God bless you for playing my song. I don't retweet like that. I see your tweet. My team, Faustin Music, yeah, my management, you know, I want to say a very big shout out to everybody listening right now. Yeah, God bless you and keep supporting Patoranking. My Twitter handle is Patoranking Fire, Patoranking Fire, and my Instagram as well. So many goodies in stock. Follow me and God will bless you, James.
Okay, I just tweet at him, and now I'm making him commit himself. He must tweet it back, or tweet at him. Just tweet at him. He's very active on Twitter, and your Facebook is also Patoranking, right?
Yeah, Pato space ranking.
Oh, okay. So thank you so much for coming, Patoranking.
And DJ Unbeatable, you don't know, yeah, the man them killer man on the turntable. Turntable, that's the same.
Okay. I can't believe I'm blushing and I'm not unbeatable. Thank you so much for coming. We do appreciate you, and we hope that his name is Tochukwu actually.
Yeah, shout out to Tochukwu. Your head get oil. No be ororo, no be vegetable oil,
Alright, thank you so much for coming. We do appreciate it. And we hope that when you're dropping your bits, your songs, your nice songs, which I know that you'll be doing, you would come here and
I will always come here.
Yeah.
The reception is warming.
Thank you.
Shout out to Tunde Dotty Wine and Buki, you don't know.
Alright. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you to everybody who took time out to listen. Thank you to Patoranking's team. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are fantastic.
Yes,
and I look forward to seeing more of good music, which I know is going to be dropping. Everybody go download, play Patoranking's Gelio remix, because that's what's like trending right now. Play the remix. It's a very nice tune, and the video is out, playing everywhere also. And thank you everybody. You can also follow us on Twitter at Thechatroomshow. You can like us on Facebook at Thechatroomshow. You can follow me on Twitter at SexyBabe06, and you can also follow the station at Rainbow 941 FM. Thank you everybody. We look forward to seeing you same time next week. And always remember that when you have problems, that's one thing I tell people, it's very important for you to pray. I'm a believer of prayers, and I know that prayer answereth all things. I'm not trying to preach, but that's the truth. Thank you, and take care of yourself and take care of one another. I'll see you next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.